Hi guys! Sorry about the blurry camera. I went on holiday and apparently my phone doesn't like the heat, so we're blurred today. It's lovely and sunny, but it is extremely windy. Excuse the stupid hair clips, but I can't control my hair. So today, let me flip you around. We are potting up the chilies. So I've topped these, as you can see on the top, and they are growing beautifully underneath, but they are getting way too big for their little pots, and I need to take all the little tomato seedlings out because they're sucking all the energy from the plant and they don't need to be in there. Hello, Fredster. Right? Thank you. I've got another one over here. Oh, it's looking a little bit windy. Do you not just hate this bloody weather? I mean, at least it's sunny. This is a hot lemon. And this one is a mango. I've never had a mango before. Ooh, that one's going over. Well, let's just lie you down, actually. Save you from snapping. So I've prepped these 4 pots here. I've got another 2 in the greenhouse, and I'm using my home compost, which is pretty well, it's lovely stuff, but there's still quite a few chunks of woody bits and things, but I'm wondering if I need to still add a bit of fish blood and bone to it. But I think, to be fair, it looks like there's guinea pig bedding in there, guinea pig poop, which has been in there for over a year, so it should be really good stuff. I mean, sorry about my shadow. So going into the greenhouse, all of my tomatoes and peppers and chilies have been grown in this, and they're all doing fantastically well. So, and I've only fed them, I think, once since I started, so I'm pretty confident about the compost that I've made. I've got some, obviously I showed you these the other day. There are many, oh god, sort out your filming. The mini munch cucumbers aren't very mini. I mean, like, they're mini, but they're spiky. Are they supposed to do that? Shall I leave them longer? I've picked one of them already. I've got 2 on there. The aubergines again are doing good. We've got some aubergines coming. Christ, these are spiky. Watch your fingers when you're looking. And I've got some new flowers up here, which is cool, but I've also got a lot of dead flowers, which I'm not sure about. Anyway, off topic. Yeah, so I'm planting out my chilies that I've got too big for their pots, so I'm still getting tomato seedlings everywhere. This is because I put all my spent tomatoes last year in the compost, funnily enough, and now they're growing everywhere. I've got hundreds all over, in the back of there as well. I need to get all of those out, but I'm feeling a little bit overwhelmed with the amount of sprouts that are coming up everywhere. Look at them in there. I mean, anyone want any tomato seedlings? A bit late in the year, but yeah, they're just coming up everywhere, so I need to get them out. And all the rest of the weeds. So, yeah, that is my job for today. I shall finish off doing that in a second. I'm not going to put the fish blood and bone in. I don't think it's worth it. Everything else is looking really good. I'm a little bit concerned about the ones at the back. They look a bit wilty, but they've all been watered. I fed them before I went away. I've been away for a few days. But again, I've not grown these varieties before. The only ones I've grown before is the honeycomb, which is flowering already. I'm giving it a tap. We do get bees in here, but obviously only when I've got the door open. The roof's open all the time pretty much because it's on a auto vent, as you can see, so it's nice and open. So we do get bees in here, and bees that unfortunately get stuck in here, which I generally save if I'm in here. But yeah, tickle, 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 tickle. And yeah, keep tickling. No tomatoes as yet. This one's got a big clump at the top. I think it might be fried a little. Oh no, it's okay actually. It's a little bit curly, but I think that's because it gets so hot in here during the day. And if I'm here, obviously I'll open the door a crack. But the peppers are doing actually really well, even though they're still in these tiny pots. I mean, they're not tiny pots, but they're pots. I've topped a lot of them. And they've spread, as you can see. So I've got 2 vines coming up here, one this side, one this side. This is another hot lemon, and this one is another mango. So I'm really pleased with these. I got these on a swap. I swapped a couple of my aubergines on Facebook Marketplace, I think, or it was like on a seed swap thing on Facebook, which was really handy because I had way too many aubergines. And yeah, these have come really good because obviously I've never had a greenhouse before. It's been like a nice change to have things protected from everything, which is nice. And look at these peppers. I mean, they're tiny at the moment, but this one's a good size. And they've got loads more up here. Yes. Hello, Pavlova. What? I know. You don't like the greenhouse. This is the cat that tried to that actually smashed through one of the greenhouse doors as soon as it was built, because she came in here and then it echoed and she got panicked. But yeah, she's over it now. My other cat Freddie comes in here all the time. But yeah, this aubergine is huge, as you can see. But the other ones that I've put outside, is obviously because of the weather. Oh, slightly distracted because I've got a dahlia. My first dahlia of the year. It's beautiful. Many more to come. I planted these just summer flowering bulbs. Not entirely sure what they are. I've got a big list of all of them, but I don't know where I put them. So yeah, that's the thing. The foxgloves, which grew to over 6 foot tall into the apple tree, have now finished. I wasn't actually supposed to be doing a garden vlog, but here we go. Blueberry bush. This is about to get potted up. Any advice on, because it keeps falling over? Obviously it's well watered because we've had so much rain lately, and if I dig down under the mulch it's still quite wet, so it doesn't need watering. It's just really light because of the top heaviness of all the blueberries that are on it, which is outstanding, and I can't wait to eat those. Corn's doing okay. It's a little bit slower than what's down the yard. If it's not absolutely chucking it down tomorrow, which it is forecast, I'll do a yard vlog tomorrow. The peas, I need to pick the peas. I mean, a lot of them are super ready. They're massive. They're fat. That one's not fat, but let's have a fat one. Let's have a look. Oh, and the nasturtiums that I have here too. These are growing great guns. So when the peas come out, hopefully the nasturtiums will come up the absolutely failed pea structure I tried to put in, because I didn't realise how big these peas would get, and now they've all flopped. So I'll pick those. Also, sunflower is massive. It was supposed to be a mini one. I got another aubergine down here. This one's doing okay. I've got one baby aubergine down here. Not very big, but it will get bigger, I'm sure. The what are they called? Cosmos need deadheading. I'm going to do that in a minute when I finish potting up the peppers. Another massive sunflower up here, which isn't supposed to be massive, it's supposed to be mini. Some bolted salad, but that's okay because my guinea pig loves it. Soren. Some more salad over here. Sacrificial. Can't remember the name of it, but you know what it is. Lovely lobelia. I love lobelia. Some freesias. Over here we've got a courgette, and the courgette is finally got some courgettes coming, which is good. It's looking okay. I've got another aubergine in here. Haven't seen any fruits on it yet. Sorry about my filming, it's rubbish. But I've got flowers, which is great. More cosmos over here. And over here we've got some carrots in a big bucket. My nemesis, the parsnips, which just won't grow every year, won't grow. More sacrificial, whatever they're called, I can't remember the name of them. I've got another honeycomb in here which I planted out, which I just didn't have room for. It's doing okay actually, considering we've had such crap weather over the last few days. I think I need to tighten the string, but no, that's doing okay. No little things I need to pull out, little suckers. This has been in here for about 2 years. I don't know what it is, some sort of pansy or something, but it's just getting bigger and bigger and I love it. I planted one sweet pea in here and it has grown all the way up the trellis and it is blooming. It's beautiful. Just goes to show you don't need a lot of plants. This is the onion bed again, which got dug up about 15 times by the badger. And I'm still debating whether to pull them out or not, but I have noticed today I have got something that looks like an onion. Banana shallot, sorry, not an onion. So, cat fight. So I'm going to leave them in, I think, for a little bit longer and see what happens. This, I'm not sure what it is, but it's about to flower. Can't wait. These are some volunteer cosmos that have obviously self-seeded from last year. These are the straw flowers. They're so beautiful. I've got a dahlia over here. Not sure which one that is. I might have put a plug label, maybe. Oh look, oh look. More volunteer straw tomatoes everywhere. I need to pull these out. It's sucking the life out of the soil. I've got some leeks which are going to go in shortly when I find a space. And yeah, that's pretty much everything. So back on topic, I'm going to plant up my poor chilies, which are now lying on the floor, and I'll get back to you. So I'll do a update on the yard possibly tomorrow, maybe on Tuesday or Wednesday. So thanks for watching. Bye.